just my luck, I think I broke my wrist. I just put a salon pass because that's all I had. I had an ace bandage and they gave me an ice pack. I went to the very minimal first aid center at the bike park, but I crashed. I jumped and I landed on a piece of slate and it really hurts. I'm hoping it's not broken, although it probably is, because it's been about 2 hours and now it's like stiffening up, but it's not swelling. That's why I put the salon pass on there. Sorry I didn't get a pedicure and manicure or anything like that, but the cold is helping. I just don't have anything else that's cold. I just have this little ice pack that's already kind of gone down. Sorry, I'm in a lot of pain right now. I'm gonna go shower. I got dinner tonight. I'm gonna eat a $200 steak. So yeah, just my luck, I crashed. I mean, I got all kind of beat up here. You can see like all this, that was all the damage. And I thought, oh, it's fine. That's okay, I can live with that. But then my whole wrist started like tightening up. So it's okay, it'll go down in a bit. But I'm going to go to urgent care after I go to the Planet Fitness, take a shower. So I'm gonna try to shower, which might help. The warm water might help. I can move my fingers. It just, I think it's strained. I think I landed on this entire arm, and I don't think the wrist is broken. It's not, like I said, it's not swelling. It's not changing colors. And I've broken my hands and wrists and arms multiple times ice skating. So who knows? But yeah, so I'm just going to, I don't even want to go to dinner now. I just want to go to urgent care and sleep. But yeah, so I can't take any pain meds. I took some Tylenol. I'm out of ibuprofen, which would help the swelling go down, but there isn't any swelling. So I'm going to get some more ice. I don't have dinner till 7, and right now it's only 3 o'clock. So I've got time to go to the Planet Fitness nearby, go take a shower, go over to the urgent care. Hopefully they can get me in relatively quickly. It might be better just to go 15 minutes up the road to the less busy urgent care and have them do the x-ray like they did on Saturday for my toe. But yeah, it was a pretty hard fall. I mean, I'm all beat up and scratched up on this side. I landed, I don't even know how I landed. I know that my neck was like this. My neck's fine, my head is fine. But I'm just worried about the fact that I can't move my wrist. So it could be broken. If they put a wrist brace on it, it's fine. But yeah, I can't even bear weight on this. I don't even know how I'm gonna take a shower. Like, go wash my hair. I haven't showered since Saturday. So it's now Wednesday and I definitely need to take a shower before dinner. I don't want to cancel dinner because I can't do it tomorrow night because I have my call with Harriet, and then I'm resting up for my travel day Friday, and then Friday I've got a bunch of appointments and things to do. I've got laundry to do, which I don't know how I'm going to do laundry. And then, yeah, so I don't care if I break a foot, but breaking a wrist will put me out of commission. But I'm not going to be back at the bike park until at least Tuesday or Wednesday next week, if I am able to go back. I don't think I will. I think I'm done with the bike park for a while. I think I just want to work out at the gym, or maybe go hiking or something. Maybe do some like more outdoor stuff like that. So I'm going home tomorrow for the weekend. I'll be back Monday afternoon. I dropped my mountain bike off at REI to get the brakes fixed. I was having some trouble with the brakes, and I think that's also contributing to the fact that I crashed my bike today. But luckily all this is fine. You know, I wear the full face helmet. But it is very hot up here right now. It's 79, but it feels super hot. I really need to take a shower and get dressed, and then just go to urgent care. And urgent care is on Main Street, and the restaurant's on Main Street. So, if it takes 2 hours for urgent care, then I can get to dinner by 6:45. But I actually feel kind of sick right now. I don't feel very well, you know? So, but yeah, they didn't even like really have any capacity to check me out at the bike park or anything, but yeah, my wrist is really hurting. I have a wrist brace, or I had a wrist brace, I thought, but I had a foot brace. So I don't even have anything to really tape my wrist. I already used the ace bandage and I already took it off when I went to go check to see if it was whatever. But yeah, I feel kind of sick right now. I did hurt my lower back as well when I fell. Well, I'll go take a shower. I'll get dressed, do my hair. I'm right-handed, so that helps because this is my left hand that's injured. But I need to go to Walmart and go get a brace. So let me see what time. Yeah, I'm like burning up too. I think it's because it is hot. So yeah, let me just figure out why I'm feeling sick. I never get nauseous, not even when I was pregnant. That's a little concerning. Maybe I'll eat a banana or something. Okay, well, let me figure this out, but that's how my day's gone, pretty much, is that my day's gone. So I'm more of a break my wrist or get scratches and never get COVID, and then get the common cold and then want to complain on a COVID level, but then everyone's like, well, you only have the common cold, what are you complaining about? I'm like, I don't care, bring me soup. Bring me soup. Okay, you have to bring me soup. But anyway, so I'm gonna go to the gym right now and shower because I'm very, very stinky. Very stinky. The weather is blue sky. Oh my God, this is really hurting now. This is really hurting. This is concerning. It'll be fine in a couple hours, but yeah, I just need to make sure I can take a shower, which I should have done before I crashed my mountain bike. So I want to go to Planet Fitness, and I'm feeling sick, so I'm gonna go back to the one I normally go to. 8 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I can't even like do anything. Yeah, my whole left side is hurting. Oh, stupid human tricks. Okay, I can't even get this in. Hang on. Oh, God damn it. Come on, Prudence. What are you doing to me, girl? Okay, let me put this away because I need to stick this phone with my, whatever it is. I need to with my map on here where you are. So I take you off because I can't put it on my little holder, which is down here because it's in the way. Okay, there's people behind me. Let me go. Bye. All right. Because this is how I roll. I am determined to eat my $200 steak tonight. It is 4 o'clock. The restaurant is right over there. I have approximately 3 hours to get my wrist taken care of and figure out why the hell this is hurting. If it's sprained, great. But again, like COVID, I've never had COVID, and all I get is the common cold and nobody feels sorry for me. So they have radiology. I already called ahead because last time I had to go up to Belgrade and go to radiology there, and I don't really want to drive that far. Okay, this hurts. Let's go in. All right, she's getting ice. Vitals are good. We're just waiting. They have access to my VA records, which is great. Sorry, she came in with the ice. Anyway, I got a sick bag in case I want to throw up. But yeah, they have all my medical records on there, which is pretty cool. So this is part of the PACT Act, which is where civilian urgent cares and hospitals have to take VA patients, and it's free. So I don't do this intentionally just because it's free. I really don't want to be injured, but when I am, I don't have to pay. So I'm very thankful for that. I do feel sick though. Maybe I need like a Frappuccino, but the ice is helping. It's helping a little bit. I'm hoping it's just tendons, but it is getting a little like purple in one area. So I'm hoping I just maybe just mangled my wrist under my body when I fell. Because I fell all on the left side, and then my right knee kind of went around, and then my whole head kind of turned to one side. Yeah, I couldn't imagine what Jeff went through in his motorcycle crash. Of course, it's all blacked out for him. He doesn't remember any of it, but I remember what happened just now to me. So, not that I want anything worse, just so I don't remember. But anyway, okay. Well, this is great. It's my 3rd time here in like 3 weeks. This is me for the next couple weeks. They have a referral into the orthopedic, Bridger Orthopedic. So hopefully the VA covers that. That was a bad fall. I shouldn't have been riding because my brakes were not 100%. But I did jump over that tabletop and hit that piece of shale. And that's why I ended up going over the handlebars, getting off to the edge. It's not broken, which is good. So hopefully, I don't have any ibuprofen. I just have acetaminophen. So I may have to get some Aleve or something, but it's not even swollen. It just hurts. This is how it is with me now. It's like everyone's like, oh, carpal tunnel, so sad, too bad. I'm like, it hurts. So they're so nice there. I've been there 3 times already, and I think they're about ready not to see me ever again. No, they're very nice. Yeah, for Bozeman, you know, being a real town, you know, it's like a real place. I always thought it was just this dinky little, you know, hole-in-the-wall little boondocking place. But anyway, I will go to dinner. It's only 5. It's cooling down, which is nice. So I'm gonna go get a Frappuccino and then chill in the van for a minute and just relax and watch some, I don't know, try to clean everything up so I can go straight to bed when I pull in to the wherever I'm gonna park. I'm not going mountain biking tomorrow, obviously. There's no way with all the brake bumps that this is going to survive holding handlebars. But I planned to do the gym anyway, so I'll do the stair climber tomorrow. That'll be fine. Hopefully the pain will subside. Right now it's just throbbing because I haven't really rested. I've been driving and everything, so I'm hoping that everything will start calming down a little bit, at least by dinner. I don't drink, and I can't drink if I'm driving, so I can't, self-medicate with wine or anything like that. But, oh, here's the bar I went to. We came over here to a music thing a couple weeks ago. My other friend. I need to find Starbucks, which I think is back. I don't think it's here. I think it's further back that way. But anyway, so yeah, so downtown Bozeman, it's pretty busy. These houses are like $1 million houses now. It's crazy. But anyway, so yeah, so there's the bar I went to. And that was good music. It was like a bunch of old people singing, bunch of old guys. But yeah, so let me try to drive with one hand now. And the lady's like, did you drive over here? I'm like, lady, you know how much I can drive with my knees? Like, I only need one hand. I mean, there's one-armed people that drive. But yeah, of course, they had to do a full exam and everything, and then do the shot in the butt, which is hopefully going to kick in soon. Yeah, let me figure out where Starbucks is. I think it's back. I don't know. Yeah, because that's downtown. That's where the restaurant's at. So yeah, I'm just going to relax for like the next hour or so. It's only 5:20. So I've got at least an hour and 15 minutes before I even have to like start trying to find somewhere to park. It is a Wednesday night, so hopefully not too busy downtown, but it is a tourist area. But yeah, there's the co-op over there. There's a nice little hotel. The B2 urgent care right here that I'm going to go past. Fantastic. In and out within an hour, not even. The x-ray tech was there, which is great. Yes, there's B2 right there. They have another one in Belgrade, so sometimes the x-ray tech isn't always at this location. Sometimes you have to go like 20 minutes up the road. So yeah, so now I've got a schedule, which is good. So now I know kind of where my next 2 weeks is going to be, which is me kind of hunkering down. So unfortunately, Bozeman is still really, really hot. But I think now I can just have an excuse to go hiking finally, which I keep saying I was going to do. I've been here 6 weeks and I still haven't gone hiking. So let me pull in here. I don't want to block. I can go over here. There's no sun now. That's the thing. In the afternoons, it's like Costa Rica during rainy season. It's like sunny in the morning and then it just rains like crazy the rest of the day. But I'm just going to pull in here. I'm going to go get a Starbucks. Back is a little sore, but I'm only going to dinner just with my friend. So thankfully I'm not dating anyone, because otherwise I'd be like, no loving tonight because Jenny is injured. And they'd still try to get with you. That's what guys do. They're like, oh, I'm so sorry that you've lost all use of your arms, legs, you're in pain, you got a wrist brace, hey baby. I'm like, piss off. Or just buy me steak. You don't have to talk to me. I don't have to talk to you. Just don't speak. Just feed me $200 Montana steak. So I'm going to show up to dinner with this thing. It's okay. My friends understand who I am and what I do. So, and my nonprofit, we help people that were injured in sport. They were snowboarders and broke their neck and now they're in like a sit ski, or they had an amputation or some sort of catastrophic event, so that's what we do, is we help them get back into sports. So now I'm one of my own customers for a bit. But I'm glad, actually. I've been mountain biking for 7 weeks. And I think it's about time I took a break. Today I wasn't even going to do it. I was like, yeah, I'll just go for like 3 or 4 laps. And I just did Snake Charmer. And I just hit that one piece of shale coming over that one jump. But it's fine. I think it's just a lesson. I need to slow down a little bit. But yeah, so thankfully not broken. Otherwise I'd be in a cast for 6 weeks, which is horrible because you can't take showers or anything. But I need to do my hair, curl it a little bit, which I think I can do. I just have to be able to put my hair up and split it up and use the curling iron, which luckily I'm right-handed, so thankfully. But yeah, so I'm just cut up a little bit. No bleeding and no breaks. I'm like, throw me a freaking bone, like make me injured enough that I can bitch about it, and then people bring me soup. So not just the common cold. Okay, so let me go get some frappuccino, and then I'm just going to sit in here with the AC on and chill. I've got to clean everything off my bed and put everything away, and I think hopefully the pain pill will kick in. So I just have to probably eat something maybe before I go. I've had a banana. I didn't have lunch because I was injured and I was driving back up here. I'm gonna go park up at the Lava Lake Trailhead. All I have to do tomorrow is I don't think I'm gonna do anything tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna take the day off and just sleep, and maybe go for the hike up to Lava Lake because it's just legs. So maybe go do that hike, see how I feel in the morning. I'm not in a rush, and then I just need to get to Wi-Fi in the evening, so I can just drive 20 minutes up the road to Gallatin Gateway and just park at the lodge there and just use my own Wi-Fi that I have. But I'm just going to do that, or maybe come back up here. It's only 30 minutes. Come back up here to Starbucks in the afternoon and just have a little bit of trying to get the videos done, and then I can upload it on my own Wi-Fi because Starbucks sucks. And then after that, yeah, call my daughter at 6:30 and then check into my flight at 7:25 p.m. And then Friday morning, seeing how I feel. The plan was to go to the gym, and then I've got a quick appointment at 10, and then laundry, which I don't think I'll be able to do laundry, but I'm not going to be using my bicycle shirts, so maybe I don't need to do laundry because that's all I've worn for the last 2 weeks is 3 of these regular shirts. I don't just wear the same one the next day, you know, I don't sweat. And then, oh, I don't sweat much, I just sweat the tears of unicorns. And then, you know, maybe I'll do laundry tomorrow or Friday, I don't know. But then I'm traveling, and it's like an all-night travel, so yay, I get to pre-board as I normally do, and at least I look disabled this time, you know, instead of people going, you don't look disabled. So yeah, so I'll just be going home Friday, get in Saturday morning, probably take a quick nap at the cell phone lot again, as I usually do in my car, just because it's always hard on a red eye. Like, I'm just too tired to drive. I just need to catch up that one or two extra hours of sleep. And then yeah, then just have the weekend with my daughter, and then back here 6 a.m. on a flight Monday morning. So it's going to be a quick in and out as usual, and I'm going to repeat that again. That's what I did 2 weeks ago. I'm going to repeat it again in 2 weeks. Anyway, let me go get a Frappuccino, which is my toxic trait, and then do something with this debacle, which is my hair. So eventually my hair will grow, and then I need to plug my fridge in, so I'm at 100% right now. So okay, oh, my back hurts a little. Yeah, that was a lucky fall in that I didn't break anything. I know how to fall, and I know I'm going to fall. I do the whole parkour thing. It's just that I ended up getting tangled in my bike, and I think that's where the hand got mangled and all the tendons ripped. So, but nothing is bruised, so I think it's just a really bad sprain, and I'm hoping that this pain med will kick in and that this will be fine in like a day or two. I don't know how to undo this thing. I don't even know how. She's got like, oh, it's like elastic. I was like, there better not be laces on this thing. I've got one hand that knows how to do everything and one hand that can't hold a fucking pencil, like in normal times. Okay, let me go in and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. So dinner was good. It was quick, so it was just like a 1 hour dinner. I'm so full. I had a filet mignon, which my friend had to cut up for me like I was 4 years old. So yeah, I hadn't seen each other in a while, so that was good to kind of have a chat and catch up and stuff. And yeah, just, you know, nice dinner, Brussels sprouts, and I didn't take any pictures or anything because it's always weird with my friends. I'm like, I don't need to like take photos of my food. My hand is hurting now, so I'm gonna go drive down to my park up, and I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow now that I'm full. I do need to go to the grocery store. Although I've ate so much that I've eaten so much, I have orange juice. I don't think I need to get yogurt or anything. I'm gonna be back up here tomorrow in the afternoon, and I can get food for Thursday afternoon through Friday, and then flying out. So tomorrow's gonna be a rest day for a little bit, and I'll come up here in the afternoon in time for my call on Zoom and just, you know, wrap up a few things on the computer. I hope it's not broken. They're gonna call me. They're gonna have the x-ray tech take a look at it a bit closer on the x-rays to see if it is broken. But yeah, it was kind of funny. Like they handed out the steak knives, and I'm like, I don't need one. I got a brace on my hand, but it's helping, and hopefully it is just sprained. But at least I got a shower done, and I did my hair and got dressed and managed to put jeans on. And my friend's like, how did you do that? I'm like, just a lot of elbow. So I may stay at the Storm Castle trailhead, which I've stayed at before. No cell reception, but I may stay there because it's a little bit closer to Bozeman than staying down at Lava Lake. But I'm just gonna get out of here before it gets dark. It looks like it's gonna rain or something. I'm so full. That was so good. Such a good conversation, catching up on everything. But yeah, I've got a few friends that come out here in the summer or that have houses here and split their time between 2 other places. My friend splits his time between Vegas and Bozeman. But yeah, free dinner is good. So even if the other person has to cut it up for me like I'm 4 years old. It was nice to get dressed up a little bit, even though nobody in Bozeman gets dressed up. Everybody's in like athleisure wear, like yoga pants that don't go to yoga. But I'm now in pain and I'm hurting, and I only have acetaminophen. The ibuprofen shot at least got me through dinner, but my wrist is throbbing. So yeah, I think I just really hyperextended it, and just mangled it in my bike. But anyway, I need to do laundry on Friday morning, so give me all day tomorrow to rest, and then I could just head up to Gallatin Gateway or come back into Bozeman and just sit at Starbucks for the rest of the afternoon, charge everything up. Not that I need to, because I'm leaving, so I gotta eat all the food in my van. So thankfully I didn't do grocery shopping, so I just ate an entire cow. It was good steak. Go to Open Range in Bozeman if you want a $70 steak. If you want a $249 porterhouse, you can also get that, but they all come from Billings, Montana. So yeah, definitely just perfect. Perfect medium steak. And we had some Brussels sprouts with some sort of like cream sauce, a little bit of cream sauce, crispy Brussels sprouts that had bacon and stuff. And then we had, so we need more meat, yes. And my friend's like, you need protein so you can heal. I'm like, of course, I could never be vegan, not with the amount of injuries that I put myself through. And then we had some truffle fries, which I barely ate any of them. They just looked good on the menu. Truffle fries, and then these really good sauteed mushrooms with garlic, and it was great. And then the dessert menu came around. I'm like, I'm so full. Like I can't eat a lot anyway. I don't ever eat meals that big, like unless I'm going out for dinner. So it was good, but now I'm gonna just go park up, make a cup of tea. Oh my God, I can't believe how much I need my left hand. Like I never use my left hand for anything, but it's just hurting. So I think I'm just gonna drink some water, because I had a very salty dinner. Drink some water, get out of here, and get back to the park up before it gets too rainy or too dark. And I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow, not even gonna set my alarm. Sleep in tomorrow, and then just in the afternoon make my way back up here. I might try to walk on the stair climber for a little bit just to get this food moving through me, now that it's like in my belly. But yeah, and my friend was like, I'm sure you can just eat whatever you want because you're so active. I'm like, yeah, but I don't eat junk food. I don't eat candy, I don't eat fast food, I don't eat greasy food, but I can, you know, devour a steak very, very easily. So that is not a problem for me. But anyway, so yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish watching. I'm watching The Queen's Gambit, which I haven't seen since the pandemic. So I'm watching that right now, which is great. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of cell reception in a bit while I'm driving down there. Okay, well that was really nice. That was a nice dinner and talking about a bunch of stuff. So yeah, once in a while I get out of, you know, the wilderness and, you know, polish myself off and, you know, dust myself off and do things that are normal. But yeah, I just can't believe I hurt my hand. I'm fortunate I didn't hurt myself more, because I mean I kind of had this, like, you know, life flash before my eyes moment when I was smacking my face down right into the ground. But I wear the balaclava and I wear a full face mask and plexiglass goggles, you know, these goggles here. I wear all this gear for a reason, because I only have this to go for. Like, this is it, this is all I have, you know, not my immense personality. It's just my, you know, looks that are dwindling away as I skid towards 60. But no, I could have had a broken arm and I would be out of commission for 6 to 8 weeks, which would be bad. And then I just got a couple of scratches, bruises, got one weird bruise on my back of my thigh. And I think that's where the bike, when I was caught under the bike, when I was rolling, because the bike rolled with me, like down the mountain a little bit. Didn't film any of it because I didn't have my GoPro, but it was pretty intense. And I was doing Snake Charmer, which is one of the easier runs. I didn't even do Gambler today because my brakes were, and it wasn't because of the brakes. I was going on an uphill to jump, and I landed on a flat piece of shale that was loose, and that kind of sent me off the edge. So luckily I wasn't on Swifty jump line or Gambler jump line or any of that stuff, because that would have been even worse. Well, they're so smooth, I would have just rolled down the hill and been fine. But it's when you hit that razor sharp, you know, shale that it just tears you up. So that said, let me get changed, put on my sweatpants, my, you know, post dinner lazy person clothing that's easy to get on and off with one hand, and I'm gonna head back. So yeah, it's nice to have platonic guy friends. I'm very grateful for all of you. So it's nice to just have a chat with people that don't have all the drama or, you know, chaos or any of that stuff. Just two people hanging out and having a nice meal and nice chat. And then I get to go back in my van and go back to the wilderness. So yeah, tomorrow's an easy day. I'm just gonna rest up for my trip home because I've got, you know, mommy duties. So the hand, my daughter's used to my mommy always being injured in some way.